What up, everybody? Dave, Justin, that's everybody. And I've come here to say a couple things about Justin's video. And to say a couple things about,
in the Marvel Universe, who would be the best Pokemon trainer?
Who would I think would make the best Pokemon trainer in the Marvel Universe. And I've come up with some thoughts on that. But first, Justin, I have to say, I love your video. It was amazing. It was fantastic. Like, you nailed it. Did a great job, but I do have a couple problems with it. I have a couple good things I liked about it. First, good things. One, I like your sound effects, man. The fire, it was well done. It did a great job, but I do have a couple concerns about your video. For one, Charizard, not the final evolution.
And then finally, his final evolution will be Charizard, which is the one we're going to be looking at. It is his strongest evolution.
Sorry, bud, it's not. It is not the final evolution. It is, Justin, Charizard, not the final. Not the final. It is not the last one. In fact, there are two more things that you don't even apparently know about it. Yes, you were right. Charizard, back in the days when Pokemon was fresh and new, back in the 90s, you're absolutely right. Charizard was the final evolution, but Justin, we live in a new age. Charizard is no longer the final. We now have Mega Charizard. We have Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y. You're going to pit the best of the Charizard evolution series against the Human Torch. You have to do the full evolution. You can't just stop halfway and claim it's the most. So, problem number one. Problem two, you didn't talk about Human Torch's evolution. Man we all know and love is Captain America. That's right. Captain America is the final evolution. Superhero steroids! YouTube reference? Enough of that. Let's go on to the question that you asked me. Justin, I love the question. I thought you nailed it. One, who would I think would be the best Pokemon trainer ever in the Marvel Universe? Ever. And I'm going to tell you, I had to split it down. Because the thing is, the idea of the best is such a vague concept, so I broke it down into two variations of what is the best. Variation one, the person to be the world's best Pokemon trainer, you have to, as the show says, as everyone knows, you have to catch them all. That defines the best of the best. But not only do you have to catch them all, gotta catch them all, Pokemon! But not only that, but you also have to know who is the strongest. Who would be to be able to take the Pokemon of the entire universe, put them together, create the #1 team that he could imagine, and come up with a strategy to beat anyone. Not only does he have to have the top 6, but he has to have a dozen or so characters, dozens of Pokemon, so that when every situation appears, he would have the right answer to the right situation and not lose. And I'm going to tell you right now, spoiler alert, not a hero. It is a villain. But we're going to start with the first one because I thought it was kind of a more obvious one of the choice. One that would be the very best at catching them all would be the Collector. If he was in the Pokemon universe, you better believe he would collect all of them. He wouldn't wait till someone just releases another generation. He would already know about the generation. Not only that, but he would be the one that would want the pristine Pokemon. He would have the shinies. He would have the legendary. You know, he's not one that would skimp out. He's not just one that's going to collect all the basic ones. He's going to collect the ones that he also knows are rare, because that's really what he wants. And so, yes, the power of approval, the one that says, yes, you are the best. You are going to catch them all. Congratulations. You are the Collector.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
But the fact is, yes, Collector may have done, but he's not the most powerful one. And so I think this is where you're going, is who is the most powerful trainer. But who would be the strongest one? Now, I have to tell you, picking the DC one was very easy. DC was, I got it within a few seconds. And you guys, if you know anything about me, which Dave and Justin, you do, I hate going mainstream, I do. But the fact is, Batman would have won in the DC universe, hands down. He's a strategy, he's got a plan to beat everyone. DC doesn't count. So, the Marvel universe, the #1 one would be Dr. Doom. Yeah, Dr. Doom would be my, he'd definitely be my favorite choice for this. There's a couple reasons. One, man is self-taught. He went to college and he got kicked out, and then he went on to teach himself all this. He doesn't just sit back in his own world and then think about, I guess I'll wait till someone tells me. I wish I'll do it. No, he's going to go. He's going to have the energy. He's going to have the motivation, because when he has an idea in his head, he gets it done. If he wants Marvel domination, he gets it done. The only reason he doesn't get done in the comic books is because the writers kind of give him the raw end of the deal. In fact, I personally think that Doctor Doom is probably one of the strongest characters in the entire universe and shouldn't lose as often as he does, especially to the Fantastic Four, who has no very good superpowers to begin with. But another story for another time. Dr. Doom doesn't limit himself to one area of expertise. You see, normally when I ask this question, my first thought for the Marvel Universe would jump to like Squirrel Girl, someone who's just in tune with the animals. But the problem with people like that is they would go and they would find the certain Pokemon that would just fit there. So she's the type of girl that would find a squirrel Pokemon, a Pachirisu, and just, that's all she'd get. You'd walk up to her. She'd be the girl that you'd walk up on a path, and she'd have 6 squirrel Pokemon, 6 cute Pokemon sitting there to fight. And you know what? That's the same thing with other ones. I thought maybe, we do with a Danny Rand, an Iron Fist. But the fact is, he would only get Chi-type Pokemon. You want the fighters. You want the Machamps. You want to find someone that's a strategist, someone that knows what they're doing, is not going to get held down by personal feelings, and is going to bring it home, taking stupid steps. He's going to be the most powerful. He's the guy that's going to go, and he's going to EV train his Pokemon. He's going to do the breedings, not for the rarest, but for the most powerful. And that's what sets him apart from it. He's not going to have every Pokemon in the world, because he's going to know no one wants a stupid Bidoof. No one does. No one wants a Zagazoon. No one wants dumb Pokemon. We don't want no Weedles. We want no Beedrills. We want ourselves the best of the best. I don't care what the song says. Me personally, I don't want to catch them all. I want to beat them all. And that's Dr. Doom.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
At the end of every video, we're supposed to ask a question. And this question is important, but it's not going to be one question. I'm asking 2 questions. I have a question for Justin, and I have a question for Dave. Dave, this question's for you, and I thought, you know what? I've already seen Justin's Pokemon moves. Like, we've seen Justin's move, but Dave, I want to see your moves. I want to see what you can bring to the table. All right? And here's a question. Here's a scenario. You've got a Batman Pokemon trainer, and you have a Dr. Doom Pokemon trainer. So I want to know which of these would win in a fight. And I'm not talking like this is the beginning of the game. I'm talking at the end. You got level 100s. You have a full 6-member team. Who would they pick on their teams, and who would win? Justin, the question I have for you is, Justin, who is the strongest character of any universe? Now, here's the thing, Justin. Just giving you one, too easy. I want your top 5 strongest characters in order.